Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here.
I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of them.
Yeah, they've got a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to cover the flanks on their own. They need to push up and establish some menace, some control, press from the front and act like auxiliary wingers, if you will, while also doing a fair bit of defending. And what's more, they're often expected to be the main supply routes in the side.
Now he's got space here. And the shot! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his decision-making.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Romario. Oh, shapes to shoot! Oh, it's hit the post! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pullet puts his foot... And the shot! Bellingham. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nico Williams, the specialist in tearing teams apart. So it is still 0-0. Nicely spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer goes short. Good ball, good take. Beckenbauer. Played into space. Maldini is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Bellingham. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again. He's delivered all right. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 11, Romario!
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Beckenbauer, and back to the goalkeeper.
Stade Brestois are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Rodri. Thuram.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh no, what has happened here? And it's Bellingham. Mbappe! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Half an hour played now. It's a promising position. Pirlo, looking for the run. Can he finish? In for the pieces! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bellingham.
That's going in strongly.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Now that looks a decent ball. Traoré. Bellingham. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Romario! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Knocks it into space. Brest looking to pass their way through.
Has been indicated.
Can he finish? Just not quite happening for him just now.
Stade Brestois really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this.
And Cruyff! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Costa Curta. Now Nico Williams. Rodri. And it's Thuram. And it's Frimpong. That's Thuram. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Nico Williams. Nico Williams going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Romario. Romario! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Frimpong. Some good work on the right flank here. Bellingham. Shot could be on, and this is from Romario! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. 60 minutes played. This is Romario. Pirlo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he get it through? He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Thuram clears it away. Beckenbauer. Nico Williams. And it's Bellingham. Tchouaméni played back into the centre. It's Bellingham. Not the most accurate pass. Pirlo. Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Luis Suarez! Rodri clears. And now they can spring out of defence. Knocks it out wide. Romario looking to add to his goal. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Nesta receives it in a wide position. Delivers with whip. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Beckenbauer. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rodri. Beckenbauer. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe. Good purposeful running this. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Tchouaméni. Romario. Romario!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bellingham gets into a good position. He's got tall. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's in space and looking for options. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
1 minute added time.
Frimpong. And it's Thuram. And we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your...